Rich Hill, obviously joining us first now. Rich, just your thought about this outing in general, giving the team the 4 innings and the tremendous amount the bullpen did as well.
Yeah, I mean, it spoke to the season, I think. It was a total team effort, and it was great seeing the guys come out of the bullpen and do a heck of a job. Kyle gave a great at-bat, that pinch hit at-bat in the 5th, and to get that pass ball and for us to score another run was huge.
It just seemed like the one mistake there, the home run to Goldschmidt. What were you trying to do there as far as location, and then overall, though, it seemed like a pretty efficient outing?
Yeah, it was. Fastball down and away, just ran back middle, and he's obviously an excellent hitter and did what he should with it, and kept the team there with the 2 runs and gave us everything that we could for today.
You go from starter to cheerleader. What was up with that dugout?
Yeah, I was trying to get the crowd into it a little bit more. It was slightly, we said it was a little subdued atmosphere, so we wanted to see everybody get into it a little bit more. So sign worked for a little bit, and then found out it's not quite allowed in the dugout. So apparently a mission of guilt, but that that's one of the things that we were just we wanted to get everybody into it, and it was just all in good fun.
Well, the penmanship was fantastic. Perhaps you get fined, I don't know, but what is it now that you guys go to Arizona up 2-0?
It's huge. I mean, we have an excellent opportunity now to take the series, and again, on Monday, just one pitch at a time, and looking forward to a great outing by Darvish.
Where did you get that sign? Fan?
Fan. Yeah.
He just handed it to you?
Yeah. No. It was just all in good fun.
Rich, it seemed like it was a bit of a battle trying to kind of figure out where the zone was tonight. What was that like for you?
It was a little bit tighter. There were some pitches there I thought were strikes, and that were called balls. But it is the playoffs, and I think everybody's going to be a little bit tightened up during this month. So it's something to expect, and I understand it. At the same time, there were some pitches that were made that I thought could have been called strikes.
Right.
What do you think this does for the momentum?
The sign was illegal?
What's that?
Who informed you that the sign was illegal?
That was Bob.
What do you think this does for the momentum of you guys going to Arizona?
It's huge. I mean, being 2 games up is something that we've obviously worked hard for, and put ourselves in this position to succeed on Monday, and hopefully close everything up. We're really looking forward to it.
I'm not sure how much you paid attention to all of the games so far in the postseason, but what do you make of the relatively early exits for starters in these postseason games?
Well, I mean, if I could hit a little bit better, I think maybe I would have been able to stay in the game. But no, I think it just speaks to the urgency of the games. It's every game is a situation where you have to win. You have to win every single game, and it's where everybody can give what they can while they can, and that's what we did tonight. Just pass the baton on to the next guy and the next guy, and it was great. The bullpen did a heck of a job, and we had great timely hitting, and obviously the base running was excellent.
Rich, it seems like the offense is resembling the same one that we saw in the summer. And why do you think that is that they've been able to turn it on these last 2 games?
Well, I mean, you just see the quality swings that guys are taking, and the patient at-bats that we've been able to have. Obviously, we've been able to take advantage of maybe some of the eagerness of the other pitchers to overthrow some of the pitches, and been able to stay in some at-bats, I think. But also, just the quality of swings have been heightened, I think, due to the environment, and I think that's something that everyone in this room has been waiting for to get to this point, during the season.
Do you think the experience you guys have in this room has been a big factor why you guys are up 2-0 right now?
I believe so. Yeah, I mean, these games, obviously there's a tremendous amount of things could go either way, but with the veteran leadership in this locker room and the way guys have been able to keep the composure and understand that the breathing is a huge part of it, and staying in the moment, and everybody in here has done a great job of that.
Rich, the way bullpens have been managed this month in these playoffs, do you feel less pressure now to pitch deep into games than you did as a younger man in your career?
I guess speaking to when I was younger, I think it was probably perspective, right? So it's understanding that the experience brings this perspective, and knowing that whatever it is that you can give on that night in these playoff games is what the team needs, and understanding that if you go out there and again have the pitch come out of your hand the way that you want it to as many times as possible, there's going to be guys behind you that are going to pick you up as well. So that was something that I've been able to learn over the course of my career.
Watching Puig these last two nights, he seems to be having a lot of fun, and he's causing a lot of fun. Is the playoff atmosphere bringing out the best in him, do you think?
Well, I mean, he's obviously always that kind of electric type player, and it's extremely fun to watch him when he's hitting the ball and running the bases and making great plays out in the outfield. We've been seeing that all year, and I think now everybody gets to see it on the biggest stage.
Rich, I believe last time you pitched against the Diamondbacks, they were jumping your curveball a little bit, if I recall. Tonight, they seem to be pretty comfortable with the strategy. Seems to be laying off, like they flipped their strategy a little bit. Did you sense the same thing?
I think I don't know what their strategy was. If I was to guess, I think it was to jump on myself early to actually swing the bats and produce runs early and try to create momentum for themselves, right? But the last game that I did pitch, if I remember, I think it was at home against Robbie Ray as well, and it was a good. I remember I threw the ball well that day, and it was 2 runs in 6 innings maybe.
Right.
But I don't recall the flipping the script today. Today, possibly they could have been laying off of the curveball a little bit more. I will agree with that. Yeah.
All right, guys.